Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they've got it again. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Corinthians can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And he's straight offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although...
He's got tall!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet. Nedved. Nedved! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, such a clever touch. Foden! Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball is over the line. Gilberto Silva, and they can counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is just off target. Davids, and it's Veron.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Kaká, now can he find a... And the shot! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta. Now Gilberto Silva. Davids. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden. In towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, there's the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Bale. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Maldini can get it clear. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shevchenko. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Nedved with the short one. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Kaká. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
The stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And it's Messi. Davids. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gilberto Silva does really well there, strong defending. He'll try from distance. Plays a sharp little... And Messi! In for the follow-up! And that has been knocked clear. Another chance! And it's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was alert to it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Nedved. He's got space in the air. Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos. Great hit! It's in! Roberto Carlos duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the
Bale
field
being
is
applauded off here,
number
having made a
66,
sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that is good. Super running shot. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Nedved is behind this one. Lahm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nedved.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming. Davids. Drogba. Real chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Drogba appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold is looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. And the defence can get it clear. He shifted it to the flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Drogba. Oh, right place, right time. And now the breakaway. Dixon. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Roberto Carlos. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.